At some point throughout every dancer's journey, they can reach a point of frustration, and that's normal. So tonight's video will focus on how to overcome those feelings to get you back on the dance floor. Hit that like button if you want to know more. What's up, beautiful dancers? Welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to my channel, Black to Ballroom. I'm your girl, Crystal, here to give you the inside scoop on everything you need to know in order to make your ballroom journey successful. And in today's pillow talk, I just want to talk about some growing pains that one may face throughout their dance journey. I mean, we all go through it. We've all been through it. We're currently going through it. It's something that every dancer, no matter what style, ballroom dancing, whatever, goes through. And how to overcome that. Eventually, at some point in everybody's dance journey, we become frustrated because maybe you just don't feel like you're progressing as much as you thought you should have been, that you just plateaued out, right? Like you don't want to feel like you've been working so hard and you constantly just keep not placing where you want to, or you're not seeing what you want to see out of your performance. I'm just going to share with you a few things that I kind of have to do to remind myself that, you know what, it happens, but we have to keep moving past it. So the first things first, and this may seem super simple and super cliche, but self-affirmation, like it actually works, and you have to say it out loud. Like write it down, say it out loud, whatever you want, but sit there and remind yourself that you are good enough, that you belong on that dance floor, and that you've worked just as hard as anybody else to show that you are too a performer, that you are a dancer, and that you are talented, okay? So just reminding yourself and saying that out loud, like that will, just that little bit can start off just resetting your thought process, just getting you out of that negative mindset of, oh my gosh, this is frustrating, I'm not gonna get any better, to restart it. Number 2, record yourself. Like record yourself when you practice by yourself, or record yourself when you practice at the studio with your partner, record yourself at competitions, performances. Just make sure you see yourself on video, because a lot of times you will sit there and be like, I know I did the moves right. I know I did, but how come I didn't place where I wanted to place? Or how come, I still messed up? Like what is going on? You won't know that until you actually watch that playback. The playback footage tells all, okay? Because there has been plenty of times when my partner was like, Crystal, you not straightening your arm all the way. And I'm like, yes, I am. What are you talking about? The arm is straight. It is straight. What do you want me to do? And then I go back and look at the footage, and then it looks like a freaking broken chicken wing, okay? It is always record yourself so that you can see what areas you need to fix. And then maybe you can go back and take that home and try to like work on that yourself, so that you don't have to continuously do that at the studio and you don't continue to make those same mistakes. Number 3, practice your basic movements, because learning those fundamentals and just mastering those fundamentals can really be helpful. Make sure you practice those basic walks. Make sure you practice that posture. Make sure, your arms are straightened, and that can also make little tiny differences over time in your performance. And then lastly, okay, this is probably the hardest to do because we're humans and by nature we tend to do this a lot, but try not to compare yourself to others. And what I mean by that is you can give credit and respect to those who are killing it on the dance floor, who have been in the game for like years, okay? And you can really like respect the craft and the beauty and time that they put into it. And you can say, yes, that is something that I would like to try to figure out, but never compare yourselves to anyone else and say, I'm never gonna be as good as them. Because sometimes it's easy to fall in that trap. It is so easy to fall in that trap, okay? And once you do, it becomes stressful for you. It creates a lot of self-doubt. then that hinders your learning right there. Like, that's going to stop you from taking in all of that knowledge that you can be taking in, because you're sitting there thinking like, well, I'm not doing what this person doing, so I don't really want to listen. When you have to reset, think, and say, you know what, I am my biggest competitor. I am my biggest challenge. And if I just take that into myself, if I just sit there and say, I need to continue to improve upon myself each competition, then you will get better. You will be willing to be more open-minded to your instructor, to your partner, whatever, for any type of criticism, for any type of correction in technique or anything when it comes to your performance or you know, your dancing, that will help you continue to progress. So don't be discouraged. Like I said, it happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us. It's happened to me. So with that being said, if you like anything that I had to say tonight in tonight's Pillow Talk, please like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, bye.